fix these doors. So one door closes way too far, the other is sagged too much. It doesn't shut at all. So I should be able to just redo these sideboards and hinges, and maybe fix the bottoms. And then after that, I'm going to build the new ramp. So I found the problem with the door and why it was sagging so bad. The frame of the door is the plywood, so instead of using these 2x4s that he had, or whoever built this, on the back here, all these 2x4s that would make up the frame are just screwed into the plywood and not into themselves. So there's no connections between these braces to actually make a frame and make the door small, or excuse me, strong. So I started putting screws to connect all these centerpieces to the outside frames, so that should strengthen the door up. That's why this bottom 2x4 had sagged all the way down to here, and it was hitting this. This is the bottom of the door. I have the door flipped upside down, so it wasn't closing. So pretty cool. I just moved this back. I'm going to reinforce the frame of the door. Got both doors fixed for the most part. I cut about 6 inches off the bottom because I needed room for my ramp to actually go up against the shed, because before the doors went way too low to the ground. So, but they both open and close. This door is missing the 1x4, and out of all the scrap wood I couldn't find a piece to replace it, so I'm gonna have to go buy a 1x4 to fix the door and then do a strip across the bottom. But for now I can go ahead and start the ramp. Funny enough, I already have the ramp. So this old platform for the above ground pool they had and slide, so there's already a built platform here, braces on both sides and a brace down the middle. So it's already not put together very well, as you see. Take out the rest of the screws, and this is going to be my platform, my ramp to get into the shed. So, and just like that, the platform's off, and I have it moved over here just to kind of visualize what it's going to look like. And it looks like it'll work out perfect as a ramp. I could actually probably cut it a little shorter, but now I'm going to play with trimming the edges to get the angle I want. And I just found this 6x6 scrap wood that I'm going to use to support the edge by the shed. And unfortunately that piece in the middle was part of the framing, so it is a little unsturdy in the center, so I'm probably going to do boards across both sides underneath and do a piece down the center and make it a little sturdier. But let's get to work. Alright, was able to whip this up pretty quick. So found the 6x6 I found will be my header towards the shed. Grabbed a small 2x3 for the base frame. I notched out the 2 underboards, and I notched out and added a 3rd for stability. So my underframing for my ramp is done. Again, I'm using all scrap wood I'm finding in the yard. Alright guys, the ramp is done. All I did was adjust those stones and the shovel and rake to level the dirt to even it out. What I like most is I can just open one door and still use the ramp for the lawnmower. So, but both doors clear it. So, turned out pretty good. So, that's wrapping it up for this video. I think most of the time I'm gonna leave this door latched anyway. So, like I mentioned earlier, I am gonna have to get a 1x4 and a new latch to fix this, but that's pretty easy, straightforward. So yeah, that's it for the shed. Now I can get everything squared away inside of it, but that'll have to wait till another day because it's like 100 degrees out here. So thanks for watching, have a good one. All right, bye.